We've got the Hawks here in Atlanta with an interconference matchup today. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Jared Vanderbilt, his first game in his new Atlanta Hawks uniform.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Payton. To the paint, and finished off by Robinson.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. For the three, pass to Caldwell. Mutombo sets a screen with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Now here's Payton. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Here's Pettit. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Holmgren. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Here's Pettit. Now Young. Mutombo sets a screen to the left side wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Pettit. Moves back up. The kick out to Young. With the clock winding down. Pass to Pettit. Young outside. Tipped away. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Back to Payton. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes. Sailing in.
That whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
Payton looking around. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Hawks. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Payton from outside. Driving to the basket. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact, because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Payton following the three by Atlanta. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Floats one up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's a screen by Robinson. Holmgren wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Giddey. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hawks on top. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Mutombo sets a screen. Young's shot is good. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Outside Williams. Outside Walker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Atlanta leading by 4. Vanderbilt with the screen. Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Walker surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Young outside to the left wing. Caldwell drains the three-pointer. Caldwell's got 5 points so far.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Pass to Pettit. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and, boy, he plays with passion.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pettit. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Thunder trailing by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a screen by Robinson. Holmgren in the corner. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. And Atlanta has possession. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Pettit. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. Payton outside. There's a screen by Robinson. And a beautiful finish by Payton.
Oh, nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Pass to Pettit. There's a screen. And good that time. Pettit's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Payton. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Okongwu. Goes up. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Payton. Here's Robinson. Outside, Dort. That shot off. And it's Rubio with the ball for Atlanta. Here's Pettit. 8 points for him. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Here's Pettit. It's good from long range. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The Thunder, 23.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Thunder trailing by 10. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, tricky play from Payton inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
No good on the second free throw.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And here's Young from the arc. Matumbo in the high post. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Thunder trailing by 9. Giddy with it. Still yet to score. Ball stolen. Young outside. Pass to Hunter. There's the drive. It's taken away by Peyton. And here we go. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's George. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young taking his time here.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Giddy goes in. Count that one for George.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Giddy. That one wide left. The Hawks leading by 8. Pass to Caldwell. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt with it. Now Peyton defending. Young with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 7.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. He's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Here's Walker. Count it. Walker's got his first points in this one. And it's Rubio with the ball for Atlanta. Out to the wing. Here's Pettit for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Joe. Wiggins. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Pettit. He's got 16. Driving inside. The Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Williams. Back to Walker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Walker. It's tipped. Here's Pettit. Jacks up a three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Young. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the three off target. Here's Payton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. Pass to Pettit. Fires away from outside. Mutombo sets a screen. It's Young on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Robinson with it. Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
Here's Pettit. Pulls from the top of the key. And he drops that one in. Pettit's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
There's a screen by Robinson. It's Dort on the wing. Gets the three-point to fall.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And it's Pettit missing. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Payton. And it's blocked. Young outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Pettit. And again, it's Atlanta.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Payton. Takes a three. A rebound by Caldwell.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
The kick out to Young. Here's Pettit. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Pettit's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Pass to Payton. Cuts off the pass. Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Robinson. Payton drives in. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
6 on the shot clock. Mutombo sets a screen. Carries it from three-point range. Pettit's got 33 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
He's feeling it, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Payton. There's a screen by Robinson. To stop the drought, Dort wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here is Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A confident win. And it.